everyone. So as you know, our great TDs and ministers and all that, when they love going to sleep on the chairs in the convention centre now too, because they're in between the Dáil and the convention centre. So as we know, Eben Ryan, he likes his little naps, and then he votes in motions, in voting motions, he goes to sleep. And in one particular instance, he fell asleep yesterday. Actually, I think he fell asleep, or he was nearly asleep, or whatever the situation was. Beforehand, he was totally asleep. The last time, about 5 months ago, 6 months ago, it was the increasing the minimum wage for workers. And he woke up and he voted no vote. So but I think we should, ask the Taoiseach, the whole mountain, to put bedrooms into Dáil Éireann. It might cost a huge expense to the taxpayer, but I think it's very, very necessary to waste our public money on getting them a nice bedroom, nice big bed and everything, lovely heating and everything in the room, a nice blanket and everything like that. Free food, everything. Well, they already get free food and nobody get free drink off the taxpayer, and they don't pay it themselves. So it's a great country, But I think we might as well, because I think Mary Butler too, Minister for Mental Health, and would you believe she's fallen asleep in Dáil Éireann at this critical time where young people's mental health is so affected by what number 40. I don't know where they got this post number 40 from, but my God, she's never going to get in again. She's literally turned everybody against her. Just FYI while I'm here, I will talk about it later, but number 40 went on OT 6-1. She was asked 4 times, is the Leaving Cert going to go ahead? And she basically just blattered and talked shit. And basically that's what she did in the door today. Just went on blabbing. And she didn't give any reasonable answers or anything. Like, she didn't answer any of the questions directly. She went on shouting about this, that, and this, that, and schools are safe. That's the only thing you hear out of her mouth. And nothing else, really. There's no cloudy. Everything else, she's talking about everything else, but anything that's necessary to be talked about. But then again, that's politics in this country. There's spin the yarn, and OT is spin. But in fairness to OT, they did ask number 44 times today, which I thought they didn't go over the script with her. They must not have gone over the script. There might be my whole man might be winging them in the morning and giving out to them about it. The government might defund OT. Imagine that. That'd be very upsetting, wouldn't it? We'd be all devastated. I think I'd be I don't think I could live in a country without OT. I'm being sarcastic just to say. But yeah, great country.